Hi, what's up? New Sibling Arise vid. Today I'm going to show you the best BOT setup for this week. We'll go over the setup, the run step by step, and finally the full run at the end. But before we jump into it, make sure you are supporting me on this mobile creator program. The link is in the description and the pinned comment below. It's completely free. All you need to do is link your gaming account to your mobile account and click the support button. We have 2 brand new codes that I'm sending every day to every new supporter. And of course, a huge shout out to everyone that's already supporting me. But without wasting any more time, let's get into it. So first of all, a shout out to XSLA, the creator of this strat. He was one of the SLC competitors back in Korea for the SLC, and I'll link his channel in the description, so make sure you check it out. But basically, for the setup, you want to run the staff and the Winter Fang. For the hunters, you want to run Suhyun, Maelin, and Min. For the shadows, Beru, Bestie, and Kaisel. For the sets, on Songjinu, you want to run 4 Warmonger and 4 Obsidian. On Suhyun, Full Blessing. On Maelin, 4 Guardian for Sylph. And on Min, 4 Holy and 4 Wish. So for the skills, you want to run Cutting Rush, Effulgence, and the Fire Vertical Arts. And for the QTs, you want to run Overshadow. For the Blessing, Mana Rampage, Intuit, Wolf Assassin, and Lightning Speed. Since you're running Intuit and Lightning Speed, make sure you have 220 points in Intelligence and in Agility in your skill tree. And for the cores, only 2 matter, the top one on Songjinu for the 5% attack, and the bottom one for the MP consumption. Alright, so now onto the run step by step. It's fairly easy, it's super fast, so it shouldn't be much of an issue. Basically, you spawn, double dash, use your vertical arts. At the end of the vertical arts, right when it's about to hit the mobs, you dash to cancel the animation. And then at the end of that dash, you use 1 basic attack to get some mana back. You need to use that basic attack, otherwise you're not going to be able to kill the boss because your mana will not be full enough for the obsidian threshold. So basically, you do that basic attack and then you dash away to the next mobs. Once you get to the blue dot here and they spawn, you use Effulgence once, kills everything. Then you're on the left side mob, you use 3 basic attacks, 1, 2, 3, you use Maelin as well, and then you turn around, use Effulgence again, and clear the other 3. After that, you aim towards here, you use Suhyun, and then you use your Scythe. After that first Scythe hit, you basically use your QTE, and you kill the boss. One thing that's super important, if you don't use Suhyun correctly and she doesn't hit the mini boss, it's not going to kill. Like, you're going to be like a few percentages off. So make sure you do that. Then as you can see, when you're on the boss phase, you basically spam Shift and Z to pop your shadows and shadow step right away. Once you've shadow stepped, you use Min. You charge your staff all the way. You hit with the staff. And then you use vertical arts. And you kill. It's a bit RNG, sometimes you won't be able to kill, so you're gonna have to use a few basic attacks, but basically that's how it's done. As always, if you enjoyed the vid, make sure you drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to not miss any more uploads. Of course, make sure you check out X's channel as well, because he's the one that made this strat. I'm gonna now leave you guys with the full run. I'll see you in my next one. See ya. そんなもの